Hey everybody, it's Amy and Jim, and here from amysews.com. Tonight is our Serger Box, our Power Serger Box, our subscription box opening. You can either get the class or the box. Waiting for some people to pop on here, so let's see if anybody cares. No class, it's just us showing you what came in the mail, and I know half of you already opened them, if not all of you have already opened them. I could not leave it unopened.
Really?
See, originally when we started, it was like we were mailing it out and don't open it till the 15th or the second Tuesday, and then I gave up because everybody opened it anyway.
Hey, Vicky.
Hey, Vicky, Caroline, hi guys. South Texas in the house.
Hi from Dayton,
Ohio, Tennessee. Hi, Barbara. I put my eyeballs. I got to fix one to go both ways or something. All right. So, how is everybody? You guys working on projects? What did we do in the last Serger Club? I can't remember. I know that we stack them up so far ahead of schedule. I forget too. I don't know. Oh, the leggings.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
With the leggings, right? So exciting news. Da, 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 da. So this is November, January. January Serger Box is going to be, we're making a hoodie or a sweatshirt with a pouch pocket. And Amanda Carita from Amanda Bundles is sending us this beautiful kind of powdery, bluey, heathered fleece with dyed to match ribbing. So we're excited. That's what's going to be in your kit. It's going to be a big box next time. So, hi, Betty, Alabama. Thanks, Vicky remembers leggings. I'm like, oh, hi, Terry. Perfect. All right, let's see what we got in our box. What's going on? And Jim hiding in here, Jim. So the first thing is your goodie, right? And so this is going to help because we're doing a garment in January. You've got your fancy tape measure. And how this works is you pull it, you slide the tab in so it makes a circle. So if you need to measure yourself, look at that. Tells you exactly your measurement. And so it works around your neck, it works around your upper arm, all those places. And you may not want help getting your measurements. So let's just say that out loud. So this is your goodie for the month, this little circular tape measure, which is a lot of fun. You got your postcard. When life gives you scraps, you're going to make a pod. And we've got fabric. The fabric is super funky. I like because every space sewing room needs something bright and funky.
Yeah.
And it's for your scraps. So you're going to put your scraps in here when you make your scraps. So everybody's is going to be different, right? Some of you got orange. Some of you got blue and purple. Some of you got pink and black. Just a little bit of everything. So there's 2.5 yards. We don't care which goes on the inside, which goes on the outside. And then you've got another funky strip. Some cording because we're making piping. Batting, right? Because you need to stuff it somehow. You get your directions. And of course, how to get in your class because the real classes are inside Amy Sews, right? So you have to log into your account. And what was I going to say? Oh, those of you who just get the class, all the paperwork is there for you to download, right? The PDFs are there for download. But let's talk about the pattern. The pattern is a download. So when you go to your library, it says downloads. There it is. If you just hit print, you get a Barbie version.
Okay.
Right, of the pod. If you hit keep the true size or whatever it is in your printer,
real size, whatever,
real size, 100%, then you get 2 pieces you put together to make your pattern. So this is the pattern. It's pretty straightforward. This is not a hard project at all, but this is what we're making. So you can add these little tabs, like if you want to hook under your serger feet to catch your drippings, I guess, your little pieces apart, or you can just set it on your desk because it has a flat bottom. But what you can see, what makes it really kind of clean at the top is the piping. So we made the piping on our serger and we inserted the piping on our serger. So we've done piping prior, but we have a lot of newbies, which is, I think we've added 40 new members, which is like huge. So we're super excited about that. And we'd love to continue to grow. So the more you tell your friends, your sewing friends, your Facebook families, we truly appreciate it. And then if you have a piping foot for your machine, that's great. If you don't, it's okay, right? We just move the foot over and we make it work, right? So there's a couple ways around it. And we're going to explore a little bit of cover stitching or chain stitching. If you have a 5-thread serger, I had to stop and think for a second, or a cover stitch only, right? So I made the straps instead of turning tubes. If not, you're going to turn tubes, right? There's a workaround for everything if you don't have cover stitch. And then this one was, it's really hard to see, it's a chain stitch kind of quilted to hold everything together, right? So, but this is also this size pattern. Those of you with big old embroidery hoops, you could, in one swell pass, you could quilt, embroider, really kind of make some nice textural fabric. And so that's a great way to do that. These make up really quick. I have to tell you, they make up really, really super quick. And we use these in our event center. We put them on the table so when people are cutting, they can put their threads in here. But anyway, so they're great for your sewing friends, you know, on your desk at work, you can put anything in them, right? So
I like the way the piping, you know, accents it and also gives it more strength around the opening.
Right, it does. It gives it the shape that it needs. So we gave you regular, like a polyester quilt batting. If you want them super firm, you can use like the Bosal or the foam. You know, the fusible foam works really good too. So Vicki said this project looks so much fun. It is. And I will tell you what, they're kind of addicting. I think I made 5 or 6 of them just horsing around because the fabric is
fun.
What was it? 12 inches by 45, right?
Yeah.
So you can make 2. You have enough to make 2 in your box. So you can mix and match your prints. But and again, if you want a bigger one, just size up your pattern. You want a smaller one, just size down your pattern. So we're going to be going over piping, inserting piping. We're going to do a little chain stitch, quick quilting, a little cover stitching. If you have it, if you don't, you have a sewing machine, embroidery, whatever you want to do. And then just the basic construction. We're going to put a lining in, box our corners. So it's a good, easy construction technique.
Yeah.
It's one of those, I want to make something, but I don't want to make something things. You know,
but it's like a fun something.
Right. And you're still going to learn some different techniques and things with it. And, you know, when we start our classes, they always take a left turn and we go somewhere else to figure something else out. Jim's processing and thinking.
Well, that's because I like the fact that you can adjust the tabs to fit your serger.
Right.
You know, whatever. So if you have multiple sergers, you need multiple bags.
Right. So you can make it a little broader across the back.
Or I can see people even put them in their car too.
Mine is in my car, actually. You can go to Amazon. They're called vent clips. And they clamp on to the vent of the air conditioner or the heater. And you can hang stuff from it. They have little I'm going to call them keychain rings. Those little rings that you... So anyhow, so get yourself a vent clip and hang one up because, well, it only holds really gum wrappers and receipts because I hide the evidence. If I was at Wendy's or getting ice cream or something, I have to hide the evidence for that. So Carolyn said she's looking forward to learning new techniques. These would be great gifts for friends with a serger. Absolutely. A sewing machine. And, you know, you could put anything.
Yeah.
Anything in them. So the other thing I want to talk about tonight is see that thing over my shoulder, which is just, it was done in our scan and cut, right? Sharon Donahue made that. It is stenciled with fabric paint and crystals. You really can't see the crystals, but around each snowflake is crystals. We are doing a crystal workshop. I just lost my phone. A crystal workshop, and I have to look at the calendar. And it's just a $10 workshop. And so it is going to be, oh, I knew I was going to do this. I should have, there it is. So it's going to be January 7th. Okay. At 1:00 Eastern. It's just going to be $10. I'm going to be doing it live right? Jim may be here too. It's the middle of the afternoon. We're going to be working with crystals, crystal flocking, templates, designing our crystals. And so that is open to everybody and anybody. And if you don't have a scan and cut, call me. But if you have a Cricut or if you have a silhouette or something, you can get through the class as well. And so this crystal workshop, we're just getting, I don't even have it set up yet for you to sign up yet, but it's going to be a $10 deal. And then we're going to sell the starter kits for $15. You'll get crystals, template, flocking, and some heat transfer film. And what else we have? And so what are we doing? Because tomorrow is our easy gifts to make, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we are so excited about that. And for those of you who do not know what that is, I think we'll probably end up with around 100 people tomorrow in the event center. Jim put a lot of projects into, Gina, all the girls here, and Jim, not the girl, Jim and the girls, put together projects, and I put together projects, and you walk away with a USB stick, and it is full of sewing, embroidery, scanning, cut, a little bit directions. On this USB is all the PDF, all the embroidery files in every format. It's only $20. Those of you who do it virtual, you're going to just do a massive download, a big zip file to get everything. So Terry said,
yes, it's a Sunday.
No, I said the 8th, didn't I?
You said 7th in January.
December 8th is virtual.
No, she's talking about the
I just posted January 7th.
For the Scan and Cut Sparkly Rhinestone one. That's a Sunday.
January 7th. Yes, it is a Sunday, and it's replayable, Terry, also. So, and if those of you who are coming to the store, you're still going to get the link. You can watch it virtual too. So you get to double dip.
Yeah.
So, B's coming tomorrow. Yay, B. B has been a customer of mine forever. 30 years ish, I'm guessing.
You were 10.
We love B. She is the most beautiful sewer ever. I'll never forget. She made a ski outfit. It was great. Yes, we're going to try a Sunday because we have so many workers and time differences. But it's always a replay. So we have the crystal workshop coming up, and then in January, and then we have easy gifts we're redoing for everybody. I'll post it in the groups so you can see everything. And then the Tea Towel of the Month Club we have. This is the one that we are shipping out for November. So we're using heat transfer glitter and beautiful fabric, some sparkly fabric. And so it's a monthly thing where we send them automatically, but you can jump out anytime. But it's a lot of fun. It's just regular sewing. There's no embroidery. There's no nothing. So yes, Vicki, the crystal workshop is virtual. I'm sorry. It is virtual because it's for everybody and everybody. Stephanie's here. Stephanie, some Caesar America. Wait for it. Here it is. Sew and Sale 16, July 1st through the 8th. Stephanie from Caesar and Reen from Embroidery Garden. We are cruising Alaska. We're playing with vinyls. We're playing with embroidery. We're playing with our scan and cuts. We are playing. So super excited about that. And I just put the link in for the tea towels. If you want, you can pop in anytime, right? We throw a little class in there, just basic applique stuff. We have to take care of our people that don't have embroidery, right? And here is Miss Benita McCall, our beautiful Bernina educator. Got all kinds of famous people popping on tonight. Everybody's popping on. So those of you who are just getting on, Vicki says, oh my gosh, the info will be posted for the cruise. Yes, I think Reen's going to talk about it. I'm a sponsor for Reen's favorite things. I want to say it's just, I hate to say a date. It's the first week of December. Check it out, Embroidery Garden. I'm giving away a scanning cut. So we are super excited about that because the scan cut box is now open. We're accepting new members and from there. But those of you just popping on, we're doing in Serger Club. This took a whole left turn. We are making pods. We are doing piping with our serger. We are cover stitching. If you have cover stitching or chain stitch quilting in your box, you're going to get enough to make 2. And then you're getting this fancy circular tape measure. So if you don't want to measure, ask someone to measure you. You just put the little guide in there. Come on, Amy. Put the little guide in. You want to measure yourself? Just snugs right up. You can measure and you go. All right, I think, wait a second, did Stephanie just put something in there? Fred, my buddy, haven't seen you in forever. Let's see. Maybe I thought someone just posted about Reed's thing. But anyhow, check it out. She does it for free. There's a lot of great people. Oh, Leslie's coming tomorrow for easy gifts. I'm going to get these all posted. The sign up will be at amybachman.com. So we'll get those on the website for everybody to sign up for the virtual easy gifts. I'm sure Ed's going to figure out something for, two places to sign up. It's fine. So anybody have any questions out there? I'm excited about this project because it's easy. The January project is going to be a garment. We're going to do a hoodie. We got beautiful kits coming from Amanda Carnita, from Amanda's Bundles. You're going to get 2.5, 2.5 yards, 3 yards?
2.5 to 3.
2.5 or 3 yards and dyed to match ribbing. And that is almost impossible to find. Yeah. We are stoked about sewing clothes again. Yeah, absolutely. And tell Mary, this is my size this time, not hers. So
okay.
Hi, Pat. All right. So Ed just posted, if you're interested in the cruise, you go to sewandsailcruise.com. You'll talk to Jamie and Anthony. I am like Julie on the Love Boat. I am just the cruise director.
You're the eye candy.
I am. Well, I don't know about that, but I'm just, so Anthony and Jamie will take care of you as far as how much, when. And the nice thing about working with these guys is you pay what everybody pays online. Like you aren't paying more for your rooms. You aren't paying more extra details. You're just going to pay for your kit fee and the use of machines in the room and having, my gosh, Reen and Stephanie in one room. Holy smokes. That's going to be amazing. And then May, Jim and I are doing a cruise to Bermuda, doing nothing but embroidery stabilizers and how stabilizers work. And then May, Juju and Becky Thompson from Power Tools, and Juju, we're hopping on a cruise ship to go to, I don't know where we're going, but it's 9 days. We're going somewhere. So that's all on Sew and Sail. But Jamie and Anthony, are your questions for how much, when, why? I am just in charge of fun. Jim and I, when we do our stabilizer cruise, there's a new stabilizer company that we're going to be working with that the cost of stabilizers, if you guys haven't noticed, is really getting expensive. We have a new source and you guys are going to love this company. So, boy, Ed's just pumping out the links in there. So there's a Birdie Gardens event. So if you want a chance to win a scan and cut, there's a lot of creative people that are going to be on there. So, I think I've always thought, and Reen came to our store quite a few years ago and did an event. She's one of the most creative, and I'm going to use the word smart, in how she does her in the hoop designs. It's very well engineered, very well. So anyway, so yes, I will be on the Alaska cruise with Stephanie and Reen. I'll be helping with the scan and cut stuff. I'm sure Reen's doing some creative stuff. Stephanie is going to be doing all things vinyl and some stuff we have not played with, here at the store, and some things you may have not played with, but she is super creative. Stephanie's super creative with the vinyl stuff. I don't have enough hours in the day. It's not fair. Someone just asked, are the tape measures available on the website? They will be, Nancy. We just have to have time. Once the boxes are all fulfilled and shipped, then we can sell excess inventory. So that's kind of where we're at. All right. So a lot going on. They got the Tea Towel Club. We've got Serger Box. We've got cruises. We've got a crystal workshop coming up. Easy Gifts Virtual, which we're going to do, which I don't think I've ever done it virtual. We've always done it in the store. We didn't do it because of COVID, or we did, just didn't do it. So we're excited, getting pumped up about all the fun things happening. So Jim and I are working on some other retreat things. So we're just going to stay busy. Jim's home now from traveling. All the OESQ UE shows done.
Yeah,
the
for the
sewing
year.
expos
For the year.
done for
Yep.
the year. So Jim's stuck with me. Too bad. All right, I'm the lucky one here. All right, everybody. So don't forget, the next Tuesday is the class for the Power Serger Box. You could log in through Amy Sews, and your link is there to watch the class live. And then the live class gets recorded. And so it stays up there, all your PDF, your patterns, directions, that's all there. So, and you can watch it whenever and how many times you like. If you're one of those people who sew and then pause and then sew and then pause, you can do that. Oh, Vicki, you're so sweet. Thank you. I love this platform. I love these subscription boxes. Who knew this is going to be so much fun? So anyway, we're going to keep it going, right? So we may have a couple surprises down the road. We're adding some bonus classes to Amy Sews, which are free. If you are interested in cutting fabric with your Scan and Cut, there's a video there for best practices. You just have to plop your email in. You get access to the video, and we go from there. Okay, everybody, have a terrific evening, because the more you know,
the more you sew.
Have a good night. See you next Tuesday for class.